My name is Farzaid Zemwa. I live here in Wolverhampton in Boston, but I'm originally from Zimbabwe. It took me a long time to get my status, and in the process, I actually at some point had to go back home because I'd left my son, and then I had to come back. All in all, it took about 8 years. Not knowing where you stand, and having come here with plans to better my life, I felt like my life was on a standstill. I couldn't plan, I couldn't plan a month ahead because I didn't know where I would be. So I found that really stressful. Because when I was waiting, I was actually placed in Manchester. And then when I came here, I had an old friend that from back home that I remembered lived here. And what I wanted when I got my papers was to be around somebody, I know. So I moved here. And I stayed with her for a little while, but then we had clashes. And I rang that same social worker who was in Manchester, who then advised me, gave me some numbers to ring, and I got help here. And I got accommodation quite quickly. I applied, and within less than 2 months, I got accommodation. And then soon after that, I got a job. So Wolverhampton became home. But what I'd advise is there are organizations that can actually help you, one, and give you right information. Like, for instance, the RMC. I came here to get assistance with some forms, filling in some forms. And, they give you the right answers, and they have the right info. If they don't know, they look for the information. Unlike asking your neighbor or your friend who is just going to guess. I'm actually in the process of trying to start a social enterprise, and that one is going to be dealing with people like me who've come from outside the country, for encouragement, empowerment. With my mental health nursing experience, I feel I can help empower people to get the confidence. Because when you come here and you find yourself stuck in a place you don't understand, you can feel really down and feel alone. So that would be like a hub where people can come and meet, exchange food, cultural food, activities, so that you don't go down the mental health problem issue while you're in the waiting. And as well, you stay confident so that when you do get your papers, you don't become like me, being too down to feel confident enough to look for a job. You will be confident within yourself to straight away